Today we're doing NBA player props on PrizePicks for Wednesday, February 8th. Before I get started, there's a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks, or you can use promo code TUFF to sign up. PrizePicks will match 100% of your first deposit. There's a Discord link in the description where the main server is completely free. We do also have the Patreon link where I post all the plays I'm making on PrizePicks. Go ahead and check those links out. Again, I'm not a gambling expert. This is not financial advice. Simply just plays I'm personally looking at making, hopefully giving you guys some insight and analysis to make your own player prop decisions. Again, no one's pressing submit on those parlays except for yourselves. But yeah, let's get into it, you guys. We have a pretty nice slate today overall. I believe 9 games on the slate today. Shout out to LeBron for passing the scoring title, but also the Lakers lost last night, so pretty horrendous overall. But let's get into it, you guys. 2 plays that I'm targeting here. Wednesday, February 8th. First one is going to be Jordan Poole over 5 assists. So there's 2 plays, actually 3 plays that I kind of like with Poole tonight here. But I would say Jordan Poole over 5 assists, right, which I'll talk about first. So taking a look at this matchup here, Golden State in Portland, 235 over under. Portland's only 3-point favorites here at home. Should be a pretty competitive game. No Nurkic here. Obviously, the rest of the full lineup for Portland here, and then obviously no Steph Curry, which gives us Jordan Poole insane usage. But Jordan Poole, we're taking a look at his let's take a look at his assist game log here without Curry, right? He just played Golden State in 29 minutes, had 12 assists. I believe in that game he had 13 potential assists, 12 assists in 29 minutes. So in a matchup here, which I believe should be a lot closer than the OKC matchup, Jordan Poole should be playing 35 plus minutes in this game, and it's an absolute elite matchup, right? If we take a look over the last 30 days to point guards, Portland giving up the most assists to point guards over the last 30 days, over the last 15, the second most assists to point guards, and now fully on the season, Portland's giving up the 4th most assists to the point guard position. They were down here middle of the pack now because they've been getting cooked by point guards. So recently they're all the way up to 4th overall as far as the most assists to point guards on the season. But over the last 15, the second most assists, and then over the last 30, the most assists to the point guard position. But Jordan Poole, as the point guard, gets insane usage, right? Point guards recently against Portland, we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different point guards, or actually 12 different point guards here go over this line or have 5 assists or more against Portland, right? It's an absolute elite matchup in my opinion. So obviously when I made the first video today, I had Jordan Poole over 20.5 PA, and that bumped to 30. I had to pivot for you guys. So I'm giving 5 assists. I think it's a great value in my opinion here for a player that had, like I said, 12 assists in 29 minutes and without Steph Curry against OKC. I think he plays 35 plus minutes in this matchup here, much closer on the road. And I think maybe Steve Kerr or Curry or Draymond had a talk with Jordan Poole, and it really looked like in that first half he was trying to play make and set up for his teammates, which really helped him, I think. Kind of slowed the game down, and he really played well. I think he had the highest plus minus on the team that game. So I really think moving forward, it should help Jordan Poole. 5 assists. I mean, if you watch Jordan Poole play, he's a good passer. He can make all the passes like a point guard should be able to make. So I like Jordan Poole over 5 assists. Again, I'm also just going to give here for, if you guys don't like 5 assists, you could pivot to 32.5 PRA. I think this is a strong one as well. I mean, Jordan Poole earlier this season without Curry had 52 PRA against Portland, 41, 5, and 6 in 36 minutes. 32.5 PRA I think is strong considering the sports books currently. I mean, Sugar House, Bet Rivers, Unibet all have this at 34.5. So again, 32.5 minus 130 on DraftKings. Consensus is 33.5. So I think there is extreme value here. So I'm also going to give this one here as well. Again, if you don't like 5 assists, this is also going to be official YouTube play at 32.5 PRA. So again, pick and choose which one you like. I do really like both of these. I'm definitely paying both of these in different parlays today. And then also the 3.5 turnovers is extremely interesting as well, right? Without Curry, we know he handles the ball a ton. Jordan Poole, 3.5 turnovers was like a wagon earlier this season, but he's kind of cut down a little bit. But he did play last game versus Portland, and he had 7 turnovers in that game back December 30th. So this could be also a fun one as well at 3.5 turnovers. Just want to provide as much value to you guys as possible. But let's move on to the next play here. I'm targeting Jason Tatum. Targeting Jason Tatum's over 43.5 PRA here against Philly. So taking a look at this one, Jason Tatum's PRA game log, the hit rate is just super high at home, right? The hit rate at home He played really horrible against Phoenix, by the way. 3 for 15, 20% from the field, lowest shooting percentage from him all season. He played horrible, but I think he bounces back here. But take a look at his hit rate at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Besides this one, he had 6 in a row, 7, 8. 8 of his last 10 games, he's hit the over on this at home of at least 43.5 PRA over. He faced Philly earlier this season at home and had 51 PRA in that game back in October. 35, 12, and 4 here. Like I said, Jason Tatum, 35, 12, and 4. I have it right here. In 39 minutes, he had 51 PRA. This game should remain close. Obviously, this game's on ESPN. Two of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. National televised game. 224.5 over-under. Boston is 4.5-point home favorites here. Marcus Smart's still going to be out here. Jaylen Brown's looking probable. Rest of the guys here going for Boston, and then Philly got all their guys. Joel Embiid should be playing in this game without question. Jason Tatum over the last 5 games, averaging 13.8 rebounding chances on converting 10.2 rebounds, 8.2 potential assists, converting 4.6 of those here. And overall, I mean, we take a look here at Jason Tatum in a close matchup. I think without question he should be able to clear the over on this, right? Superstars love to match up against superstars. National televised game. Jason Tatum already has hit 4 of his last 5 here. Like the over on Jason Tatum over 43.5 PRA. So the 3 official plays here are Jordan Poole over 5 assists. You could pivot to Jordan Poole over 32.5 PRA if you'd like. I would say 5 assists is a little bit safer, in my opinion. And then Jason Tatum over 43.5 PRA. So let me know in the comments what you guys feel about these. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and as always, let's cash.